How does urine travel through the urethra? Have you ever wondered how urine makes its way out of the body? It's a fascinating process that involves several key structures and actions. Urine travels through the urethra as the final step in urination, moving from the bladder to the outside of the body. This journey is carefully controlled by muscles and nerves to ensure everything flows smoothly. First, let's talk about the bladder. This is a hollow muscular organ located in the pelvis that stores urine. Urine is produced in the kidneys and travels down the ureters to fill the bladder. As the bladder fills up, it sends signals to the brain through sensory nerves, letting you know it's time to urinate. When you decide to go, your brain sends signals to relax the internal urinary sphincter. This sphincter is a smooth muscle located at the neck of the bladder, where the urethra begins. At the same time, the bladder muscle, known as the detrusor muscle, contracts. This contraction increases the pressure inside the bladder, pushing urine into the urethra. The external urinary sphincter, which is made of voluntary skeletal muscle, also relaxes to allow urine to flow out. Now let's look at the urethra itself. It is a thin tube that carries urine out of the body. In males, the urethra is about 15 to 22 centimeters long and passes through the prostate gland, pelvic floor muscles, and penis before opening at the tip. The male urethra has 3 parts and is lined with different types of epithelial cells. In females, the urethra is much shorter, measuring about 3 to 4 centimeters, extending from the bladder neck through the pelvic floor to an opening just in front of the vagina. As urine flows through the urethra, the pressure from the bladder contraction helps push it out. Once urination is complete, the sphincters contract again to close the urethra, and the bladder muscle relaxes, allowing the bladder to refill for the next cycle. Understanding this process is particularly important in the context of prostate health. The male urethra's passage through the prostate gland means that conditions like benign prostatic hyperplasia or prostate cancer can affect urine flow. These conditions can compress or invade the urethra, leading to urinary symptoms that may require medical attention. In summary, urine travels through the urethra through a well-coordinated process involving muscle contractions and nerve signals. This ensures urine flows from the bladder, through the urethra, and out of the body efficiently. Understanding the anatomy and function of the urethra, especially in relation to prostate health, is essential for managing urinary issues effectively.